Come on, babe. It'll be fun. Babe. Danny, are you even listening to me?
Oh, sorry. What were we saying?
I said, let's go for a swim. It's a beautiful day and it's just you and me. I don't see why we should let this go to waste.
You know how I feel about water. You're even lucky I'm on this boat. Besides, you know what they say about this lake?
Come on, you don't really believe that stuff, do you?
Let's not risk it.
Well, I guess I just like to live a life of danger.
Seriously, I'm not going in that lake, and neither are you.
Stop me.
Joy, please don't do that.
Wow, you really don't want me to go in the water. What are you so afraid of? Come on, Danny, why won't you go in the water? You can't live your life behind baseless fears.
It's not just that. I've heard stories.
Exactly, they're stories. They're not even real.
Try telling that to Jake.
Jake? Who the hell is Jake?
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. He was my best friend. It's been a while. I still regret what happened. We were kids long before I met you. One of our favorite pastimes was to read these stories. Sounds stupid, but we loved it. Hours spent reading all kinds of crazy tales and legends. We keep finding more obscure real ones. We were surprised to find out that this very lake had a legend of its own.
A legend? Well, what was it?
You would just laugh if I told you.
No, I won't. I won't, I promise.
It's called The Legend of the Lake Maiden. About a century ago, a man murdered his wife by pushing her off a boat. She became so angry while she was drowning. She became transformed into what became known as the Lake Maiden. The Lake Maiden captures any unfortunate soul who swims here. And the lake will remain cursed until the true love of the current Lake Maiden goes into the water willingly.
Kind of like every sappy love story ever told?
I knew you'd think it was stupid.
It just seems like a really poor reason to not go swimming.
We read up on it for days. Everything we can get our hands on, we read. But then, one day out of the blue, Jake, he wanted to go confront the legend. He asked me if I wanted to go, but I said no, thinking that maybe he'd change his mind. The next morning, there was no sign of Jake anywhere. All they found were his shirt and shoes on the shoreline. People tried to find something else, but they couldn't. It was just to find closure. They never found anything.
Danny, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I never told anyone why Jake went into the water. I just didn't want people blaming me, even though I knew it wasn't my fault. Even more, I just didn't want people going through the same things that we did.
No, it is not your fault. I don't blame you, and you shouldn't be blaming yourself either.
I keep thinking, maybe if I go back, maybe I'd save him. Maybe I'd stop him. I just don't know.
Danny, you can't let this consume you. I'm gonna say something to you, and I just don't want you to get upset. I don't think that Jake died from an obscure legend. I think that you guys were kids, and you read up on an interesting story like kids do, and then Jake decided to go swim in the lake. And he wasn't strong enough, and he wasn't experienced enough, and he went too far. What happened is tragic, and I can't imagine the pain. But it's not fair to you or to Jake to keep blaming it on some legend. I love you. I love you so much. I just don't want you to carry the weight of this anymore. I want you to be happy. I want you to move forward.
You know, I don't know where I'd be without you. And I know it's hard, but I think you're right about what happened. But you know what? I got you something. It's just a little something to show that I love you.
Aww. Thank you so much. It's gorgeous.
Hope you like it.
I love it. Thank you.
How about a drink?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll get you a new one. Wait, Joy!
Whew, water's awesome. You should totally come in here. Take this. Seriously, you don't know what you're missing. It's great in here.
It's late. We should head back. We'll come out tomorrow. I can join you then. Please, come out.
You're no fun. Fine.
Joy? Joy? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joy. I'm sorry.